It is Thursday, November 14th for another 15 minutes or so. Welcome back to the vlog. So this is going up late because time management skills. I have them. Except for when I don't, like today. So tonight I went to an event called Ignite Portland, and I want to tell you about it because it's awesome. It's so much fun, and I highly recommend that you go to the next one, which will probably be in about a year. Even if you don't live in Portland, you should find a way to go because it is a wonderful and entertaining and awesome night, and everybody should experience it at least once, if not many, many times, because that's how awesome it is. So what it is an evening-long plethora of presentations, which doesn't sound like it would be that amazing, except that these presentations can be about anything. You can submit a talk on anything to the people who decide what gets, talked about in public, and then they pick from all of those. Tonight it was 16. I think the number changes depending on how much time they have. But tonight it was 16 different talks, and we heard about maps and why they lie. We learned about making websites better. We learned about words and where they come from. A specific type of word, the name of which I can't remember right now and don't want to look up because I don't have a lot of time, but it was awesome. We learned about how to actually make yourself do something instead of just sitting around talking about how someday you want to do something cool. Oh gosh, what else was there? We learned about handling breast cancer with grace and dignity and lots of humor and some LSD and the awesomeness that is the Battle Hymn of the Republic. And I'm not gonna lie, the presentation on the Battle Hymn of the Republic, oh god, the presentation on the Battle Hymn of the Republic was my favorite because it was presented by my friend Curtis, and Curtis is the best at everything, and he brought the house down, and it was just fantastic. And I encourage you to go watch it when they put it up online. And there will be a link to the show online. Wait, there will be a link to the show when it's put up online, here and on the blog. And I know what you're thinking, wait, 16 presentations in one night, that had to take forever. And it didn't. I mean, it did because you have to get there really, really early because space is limited and it's a really popular event. But the actual, series of presentations went fine because each presentation is only 5 minutes long. Seriously. They do not allow God, I cannot talk tonight. They don't allow the presenters to go over. Everything is timed to the second. Presenters get 5 minutes, 20 slides, that's it. If you're not done with your talk by the time your slides are done showing, whatever that word would be, too bad, you're done. It's the next presenter's turn. So even if one talk doesn't float your boat, it's okay, because in a few minutes there's going to be a talk about something else, and that might be even more amazing than the last thing that you learned about. And all of the talks are really well done, and it's just a really fun night that you have to experience. So thank you to Stumptown Syndicate for putting it on, thank you to Hollywood Theater for hosting it, and thank you to all of the amazing presenters for being so entertaining and informative. I learned a lot, and I'm really, really inspired now, which is good because I still have a blog post to write for National Blog Posting Month. So I'm going to go, but thank you as always for watching. I really, really appreciated it. I really, really appreciate it, and I will be back on Tuesday, hopefully with better linguistic skills. So have a really great weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. See you later.